We're testing the most expensive welder at Harbor Freight. 999 bucks. Why the most expensive one at Harbor Freight? I don't know. Maybe it's because Harbor Freight is known for cheap tools and equipment. At least that's what I know them for. He's saying, what's the wire? Do you need CO2 with it? I have no idea what they're talking about. This is an exciting moment in my life as a father. The boys have outdid me in a area of expertise. You didn't know, you out with the boys. The boys spent 2 days in welding lessons with Ben Hollar. You ready to be on your own? I'm gonna take their word for it. My thumb is still sore this morning. Look, bandage came off in the middle of the night. Oh, Rebecca's, she's gonna kill me. I just had the sheets washed. Are you gonna kill me back?
For what?
Bleeding on the sheets. No. Thanks, Beck.
You're welcome.
Well, as much as Rebecca said yesterday that she was tempted to go to the grocery store.
It was one of those days where I was just like, I wish we bought our food from the grocery store.
She's not. She just would order more Azure Standard before she did that. We're talking to the Azure Standard guy and he's interested in this homesteading stuff. How about I surprise him with my book? I'm gonna give you my book on this. What? How about that? I'll sign it for you. You got honey, you got food grade buckets. Are those frozen potatoes?
No.
It says frozen potatoes.
I know, but that's they reuse
right.
boxes.
Fruit, tomato sauce, all kinds of goodies here. We ain't gonna run out of maple syrup anytime soon.
No, she has a bunch more of these too.
Jonah, my man, you've come so far on this already.
Yeah.
Look at this. Your steering works.
No,
Is it gonna be all right?
It's a little bit off.
What's the problem?
It's like not being the same. Like this wheel's a little more turned than the other.
Oh.
It doesn't really want to turn that
Oh,
far.
why is that?
I don't really know. I'll
Okay.
have to figure that out.
What's going on with this? This is super cool.
I tried to put a string trimmer motor on it. It didn't
A
work.
string trimmer motor on a bike. Why wouldn't it work?
I don't think it's powerful enough.
As you can see, we've already done some welding. We captured that on the M50. Why don't you guys enjoy that while we go milk, and then we're gonna come back and we'll give an official review of this most expensive welder at Harbor Freight.
I'm gonna mount these screws, weld them like that to attach the axle.
Now to today's welding. You guys ready to do some more?
Mm-hmm.
Did you fix your steering wheel problem?
Yeah.
You sure?
So.
Does it hit the wood?
No.
I think I got this figured out. It goes black when I get close. Tell me how to work this thing.
When you pull the trigger,
Uh-huh.
the wire goes forward and makes a connection with. You have to hook it up to the metal,
Okay.
and it'll go through and
All
connect
right.
to your weld and
Okay,
stuff.
where's the spool of
Right there.
metal coming through?
You can
Oh,
watch me.
it's on the machine. And so that will start spinning when you're going?
I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Okay.
This is voltage.
Uh-huh.
I'm on flex cord, which is no wire.
Okay.
Press that. Right
Nice.
connections.
How's this machine compared to Ben's machine?
It's the same.
Oh,
About
good.
the same one.
Okay, good. Now all you've got left is to mount the engine. All right. The boys actually finished the go-kart. I think I'm most impressed with this. What is this, Jonah?
It's a chain tensioner.
Now, where did you get the idea for a chain tensioner?
Online.
And he's got it just puts
And it's
tension on the chain.
This is a bearing.
You found some wheel bearing somewhere?
Yeah. See,
And you welded an arch up to that. Before we test this bad boy out though, final review. What is it, the Vulcan 220 Pro? So, did you have any problems?
Not
Are there any
really.
problems with it?
Sometimes if you get too close, it'll like go into the tip and get stuck, and you have to get a pair of pliers and pull that out. So
Do you think that's related to the machine, or do you think
No, it's just,
that just happens with anything?
yeah.
Okay. Is it easy to use?
Yeah? Yeah. Pretty
Okay. Get Josiah. How long would it take somebody to learn how to use that?
30 minutes?
Well, why were you gone for 2 days?
Because we had to everybody used it.
What's the problem here?
It's not working.
Oh no. Something's wrong with the steering. They don't seem to be going at the same level. This is an interesting throttle rig. Are you gonna be able to steer? Yeah, okay. Did you fix it? Yeah? Oh, popped off. This time I think they might have it figured out. They got the wire to go through. Yeah?
When it's smooth.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Uh-oh. Go, get him some gas. Get him some gas. Go for it. That's their first metal go-kart right there. What do you think, Grandma?
Hey, it's exciting.
She's prepping a little bit of supper. Taco Tuesday, a gallon and a half of broth.
Well, more than that, because there's some over there.
Meat stock, I guess, because you're about to make bone broth, it looks like. And this boy, he is walking up a storm. Are you walking up a storm? Come on, let's show him. Let's show him you're walking. Let's go. Hop up.
Get up with
Look at this. Look at you acting like you've been walking this whole time. Walking like a little old man.